And here we are, everyone. I've discussed it in a few videos on the channel. Our Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Piplup only Nuzlocke. We've done this before with our boy Turtwig, and it didn't go too well. We had a lot of struggles. Now, once again, the same rules will apply. This is the only Pokemon we can have. We're going to see if we can beat the entirety of the game, which, guys, it's going to be stressful with just this Pokemon. So, oh, yes, I want to choose Piplup. Not no, I don't want to choose Piplup. So, once again, the main rule is that I can't... Okay, there's no rule against overleveling, but I can't, like, grind out 20 extra levels just because I know what the levels of the gyms are whatever gonna be. It's not an exact rule, but, you know, I just can't go and sit there and grind out for 6 hours just to get these levels. So, it's gonna be tough, but I do like the fact that we have the advantage with a lot of typings. I like Piplup, he's strong, we get Metal Claw once he gets to Prinplup. He's a water, he gets flying moves. I'm okay with it. Much better choice than when we ran our boy Turtwig, because even as Grottle, it wasn't worth it because he was so bad against poison types since he had the weakness to him, and all of Team Galactic's Pokemon are basically poison types. It's so rough to do it. Now, we will be doing this once again if you guys get enough likes on this video. We're gonna go for 20 likes. Seriously, guys, 20 likes. It's a big stretch. I've never asked for a specific goal really before, but if you guys want to see another one of these with Inferno, the last starter, which is definitely going to be a rough one, we have to get 20 likes if you guys want to see it. So I'm done begging for likes. Let's go ahead and get right into this. Your Turtwig was not tougher than my Pokemon, Barry. Okay, it's just not. Okay, I will win against every battle against you with one Pokemon. Oh, there's a briefcase. The professor would have been furious if I had lost it. I mean, you left it behind and we had to defend ourselves with your Pokemon, Don. What do you mean furious? He's not going to be furious with you or us, but you still, you're an irresponsible child. That's what you are, Don. Irresponsible. Seriously. What was that about? Barry, you know, Don's just a little out there. I get that you don't understand women and all. Where am I going with this? I don't know where that bit was going. I have no idea. Oh my god. But... yeah, Barry, bro. You just, no. She's irresponsible just like you. You're both children, okay? I might look like a child in the game, but I am not a child, okay? It's not how I represent myself. I hope. I don't know. Maybe childish acts may be a little bit cute and funny, but we ain't talking about that now. There's enough childish people on YouTube already. Oh, what is wrong with me? Okay, so let's go ahead and come over here to talk to Professor Rowan. Hey, it's those people. Should I do my Rowan voice from my Nuzlocke series? I don't know. It hurts my throat, guys. It really does. After a while, it doesn't hurt when I'm doing it, but it hurts when after I do it. You know, we'll go for it. We'll go for it. Hi, I heard from Pokemon, for Don, that you used our Pokemon. Let me see him, please. I held them too long. Piplup and Turtwig. Why do you say so much, Rowan? You really have to think that much because you're that old? Seriously, come on. I see how it is. Don, I'm going back to my lab because I'm an old cranky man and I need to rest. As he speeds away. Okay, Professor, please wait for me. I think you should visit our lab later. Okay, I'm doing Rowan's voice. I'm okay with that. I can't do Don's voice as well. I can't do any other pitch voices for that, and it hurts my throat. I wish I could stay in character, but I can't. I mean, if he was angry, he could have just yelled at us or whatever. You really want an old man yelling at you about his Pokemon? No, he didn't want his Pokemon back. Didn't you listen to it? Bottle the verbal cues? He's clearly going to let us keep the Pokemon. That's what happens in every Pokemon game. Because we just steal Pokemon and we get to keep them. I mean, that happened in Emerald, right? Was Fire Red the only game where you actually chose a Pokemon for yourself? Like, you didn't have to save anyone or steal it to protect yourself. I mean, I really think that is true. It's really weird to think about that. But... let's go ahead and see what we can do, and we're gonna skip over all of this dialogue, guys, so you guys don't have to sit through it, because we've been through this a million times. So what fun is that? Let's get to the actual fun of it. And there we are, finally. We're done with all the tutorials. We've gotten past the catching tutorial. We've seen our mother. We've got the parcel we need to give to Barry. We've talked to Rowan, and now it is officially time to begin the Nuzlocke. So, once again, this is the only Pokemon we can have, Piplup, and if he dies, he dies. So that also means we don't need a single Pokeball, ever. So what we're going to go ahead and come do here after this battle is we're going to head over to the good old Pokemart in this first town, and we're going to spend a bunch of money on selling our Pokeballs, and, well, that's going to give us money, and then we're going to buy a bunch of potions, no revives, awake, whatever we need in battle that we can revive. We don't want to buy everything with every last dollar we have because we are going to get money along the way, yes. But we are going to slowly start unlocking better healing items and whatnot. So we want to make sure we have plenty of good old dough for that. And if you guys haven't noticed, I did name my Piplup Win in motivation to hope thoroughly that we actually, win this challenge. Because, guys, these are not easy Nuzlocke challenges. But I'm really curious. I think out of all the starters, Piplup is the only one with an actual chance to be able to do this. So, one thing I'm going to go ahead and state now here, because I don't know if we're going to get there or not, but the Elite Four, by the time we get to that point and we've passed all the gyms, levels don't matter. There's no such thing as over-leveling, so we can take as much time as we want. We just can't be cheap about it when we are at the gym. So, like, obviously, we can't get to the third gym and say, oh, their highest level was, what, 31? So we can't go, oh, we're going to just train up to level 50 so we don't have to worry about anything. That's not allowed. So that's something we have to pay attention to. And we have to make sure we pay attention to what moves we choose because we need good moves and moves with a good amount of PP so we can actually have plenty of attack points. So 8 grand, that's pretty good. So we're gonna go ahead and pick up a potion here. We can pick up 26 of them. We're gonna pick up, let's go with a good 15. I think 15 is pretty solid. It's gonna last us a bit. It's gonna be a little bit before we get super potions. And yes, thank you for that. And ooh, no, yes, we do want to sell, so we're here to sell. And Pokeballs, they give you 20 Pokeballs to start? I swear, that is insane. They used to just give you 10, 5 or 10 in the earlier games. That's ridiculous. It's ludicrous. Well, that's 2 grand in our pocket. Thank you. The only advantage of not needing Pokeballs is that we get extra money. So, here to buy, and we're going to go ahead and pick up a couple more antidotes, because we don't have any. So, we can pick up 55 antidotes. That's a lot of antidotes. I think we're going to stick with 10. 10 is going to last us a long time to heal poison or whatever. And we're also going to pick up, I think, probably 3 paralyzed heals. They're alright, but we don't want to worry about it, especially since it's our only Pokemon that we're going to have. We're going to need things like a paralyzed heal, awakenings, things I usually try to get out naturally or for switching. So I definitely want to watch myself with that and have all the right items that I'm going to need. So we're going to really, really make sure we have what we need here. So let's go ahead and get rid of leave Sand Gym Town and start making our way to Jubilife City so we can do everything we need to do there. So I'm not super worried about battling. I think the first trouble we're going to have is probably our route with Barry, our first rival battle right after we get to Jubilife City. But even then, I mean, if we pay attention to, I don't, if I'm being honest, in my Nuzlocke, he was so dumb. He went for 5 straight withdrawals and never used once Leafage, a super effective move. And it didn't make any sense at all. And it was dumb. NPCs are dumb in this game. I really, really do hope that I've scheduled this properly. And this comes out after the first episode of the Nuzlocke. Well, what's the release date I have planned for this? I have planned for the 20th. And today is the 8th. Wow, so that is a good bit away. So yeah, and the first episode of the Nuzlocke actually comes out on the 18th. So that's really, really close. So you guys actually haven't seen. So you just got a little bit of a spoiler there. I'm sorry. But now I know the dates. You guys won't get any spoilers. Plus, I'm only up to 4 episodes by this point. So you guys don't have to worry about any more spoilers to that point, because this video is going to be recorded before I finish. I'm going to finish this before I record any more of my Nuzlocke episodes, because I'm good till March with those, and it's still the beginning of April. So April? Wait, what month am I in? I'm just excited for PAX East, guys. I thought I was in April. No, we're at the beginning of February. Let's go ahead and take down this good old Starly water gun, and then we'll finish up with a good old town. So, we obviously can't stop natural level progression, because there is going to get to the point where, yes, this is the only Pokemon we're going to use, so he's going to get higher levels, which is very good for us, because that means we can't really get upset for grinding out levels, whatever, because that's not what we're going to be doing. It's going to make our lives much, much nicer, though, overall. It's going to be really, really nice, because now we're just going to have a natural level boost for our Pokemon, especially since we're going to battle every single, and I mean every single trainer that we can, because I'm not taking a pass on them. They're part of the game, they're part of the route, so no reason to skip them. Not at all. We want to make sure we get every little bit of advantage that we can get. Level 7, we're chilling, though. Piplup is fine. I know that it's level 14 we get our Prinplup. He also unlocks Medical at that point. I think level 12 he gets Peck, and then we're going to be chilling, especially by that point. So all we have to do is basically get past that first gym, which I know, I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to wreck just with Piplup, so I'm not too worried about the first gym, but it's going to be every gym after that is where it's going to get a little more tense. So, our eyes met, so battle we must. I mean, we don't have to battle, but I was going to battle you anyways, just because I need your experience, bro, and you're a weak young boy trainer with one Pokemon. What is it? Magikarp? No, it's a Starly. I mean, am I right? I mean, you technically have the advantage, but you don't have Wing Attack yet. You don't get Wing Attack till like level 9 or 10, so you're trapped. And you're only level 5, bro. Pound. It's effective. It's going to be more effective than Water Gun. I usually go for Water Gun because technically it still has Stab, but we should be a good enough... Ew, that didn't do as much as I was hoping. Let's go Water Gun, see how much this will do instead. Maybe because we're only a couple levels higher, Stab might be better than Typeness right now. Let's see. Oh, yeah, Stab is still better. So I think until we hit about level 10, Water Gun's going to be better than Pound for our... disadvantage types. Jeez, we're going low on HP though. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. Heal up, because as low as he will get, we have plenty of potions, and for the simple fact that he's gonna get every bit of experience. It's gonna make our lives so easy. So, and I think we still have 2 more trainers we're gonna have to look out for. So we definitely want to go ahead and heal up our Pokemon. So let's go ahead and do that bag and heal potion. So this is going to be one heck of a challenge to do this, guys. There we go. Heal him up. So let's go ahead and continue on our way to Jubilife City. And oh god, you're not gonna beat me. I spy with my little eye a trainer. A battle, please. Yeah, I mean, I don't really much have a choice now, do we? We run into you, we have to battle, Miss Last Natalie, which such a ridiculous name. Badoof. Ha, you don't have rollout yet, not till level 12. I think I might be wrong on that. I just figured this out, and I still don't know. He's only level 3. I mean, I'm assuming that your next level Pokemon is probably like level 6, based off the fact that he's level 3. It's usually something like that. They really balance it out. You can kind of guess levels based off what the trainers have, because if the first Pokemon's always going to be the lowest, if it's lower than what your starter is, that means the next one is probably going to be higher than what they predict your starter would be if you were catching more Pokemon instead of doing the challenge that I am. So I think he's going to be just about level 7. And it's going to be another Bidoof. I guarantee you it. Come on out, Bidoof. He's level 3 as well. What kind of a joke is this? I mean, I guess I shouldn't be complaining because the game's going to ramp up real difficult real soon. I would really assume that. So it's not going to be nice at all. Go ahead and tackle me all you want, bro. You ain't doing nothing to me. We're going to finish you off with a water gun right here. And down for the count. Beat you, Natalie. Can you give me your 500 bucks now? That's what you got to do. You got to pay me up. Give me that money. Give me that pay. I want that so I can buy more potions. Hey, level 8. That's awesome. We're going to be flying through levels, honestly. This is going to be super nice. Oh, boo, I couldn't win. 350? You cheapskate. You're a cheapskate. Only give me 350 bucks like that. What is wrong with you? Come on, let's go ahead and... yay, another trainer. I called it. 2 more trainers that we had to battle. Let's have a Pokemon battle. But I'm going to win. You know, you're really confident for a little kid. You're not going to win this. Youngster Logan. Ha, Logan, what kind of a name is that? Paul Brothers. Sorry, guys, I'm not a big fan of Paul Brothers. I don't know. No one cancel me. Okay, Shinx. Shinx does have the advantage on us, and I'm pretty sure he does have Thunder Shock, so that's something we have to look out for. But he's level 5, so let's go ahead and get that pound off. See how much this is going to do. Come on, please do good damage, solid damage. That is not as much as I was hoping. Oh yeah, he used Thunder Shock. We went from 20 down to 12, so he does 8 damage for not... That was a critical hit. Okay, critical hits are double, so what? He does what, 4 damage with a non-critical hit Thunder Shock? That's weak, bro. I would have expected 8 probably from a high roll, not a critical hit, but I mean, you are level 5, so I mean, weak sauce, bro, weak sauce. Get it out of here. We're completely backed up. Let's see how much Thunder Shock does now. 26 down to 20. Okay, I can take that. 6 HP and 8 on a critical hit. As long as we remember those, that we're going to be completely fine. Water Gun, how much is this going to do? Oh yeah, that does so much better than Pound. This is because of that Stab being a water type. And yeah, 7 HP. We can just go ahead and finish him off with Pound. It's going to be easy clap. Easy clap. There we go. Finish off that Shinx like it was nothing. Okay, that's your only Pokemon, right, bro? I think it is. Yeah, there we go. Defeated Youngster Logan. You going to give me 400 bucks? I like it. Come on. Yeah, there we go. 380. You gave more than the little girl, so I'll take that. I'll take that. So, in here we are, Jubilife City. Don, you're irresponsible in your child. Can you just go away, Don? I don't want to deal with you and your dialogue. Yes, no, I'm not catching Pokemon. I'm not. Jubilife City Trainer School, well, you know, yeah, bye now. See, she mentioned that we had 4 Pokemon in the Nuzlocke, but not at all that we only had one Pokemon here. They don't make much sense. Oh, the Pokemon school's right here. I about walked right past it. What is wrong with me? Hey, Kirsten, tell me you got a little tougher. Me? Do you even have to ask? Of course I got tougher. Come on, let's battle it out. Barry, I know I have a single Pokemon, but you are dumb. You are designed, you are coded dumb. I'm not worried about beating you. Starly, yeah, easy clap. What are you, level 5? Still? Because you're a weakling? Is that what you got? Let's go to win! Oh, excuse me, guys. I'm so sorry. I should have healed before him. Actually, we're gonna go ahead and start out with the healing. There we go. We're gonna make sure we have full health as much as possible, because he's not gonna have wing attack yet. He's gonna have quick attack and maybe pound. I don't really think he would have pound. Tackle, quick attack to tackle. Tackle does 6 HP. That's not bad. Okay, I know I do not want to heal. That would be a waste of a potion. Let's go water gun. Tackle again. Go for it. I mean, you're chilling. I'm okay. I can take 2 more hits, but critical hits. And okay, there we go. So now, don't get cocky, kid. This isn't over yet. I'm gonna get cocky all I want, Barry. Okay, I know how you work. And once you pull out that Turtwig, you just go for withdrawals and raise your defenses for no reason. Quick attack. Ouch, that hurt. Well, this water gun should finish up this Starly, please. Yes, there we go. And now we can heal when he pulls out his Turtwig. And it's gonna make our life much better. Because, honestly, I mean, last time I battled him, he never once used the grass move. So I'm not super worried about it. Level 9 though. Okay, he's got the level advantage on me, which is really interesting to actually note, because I'm pretty sure I was equal last time I battled him. So let's go ahead and heal up our HP here, make sure we're at full health. I'm not super worried, but it is a little nerve-wracking, this one. This first battle always is. And you use tackle. Okay, what do you got for us? That's gonna do 6 damage. I can take 6 damage again. I'm worth that. I can take that. Let's go with pound. How much is this gonna do to this guy? And that did nothing. I think water gun is still better because of stab. If we would like level 10, it would have been better. Let's go ahead and go with the water gun here and see how much this does over pound. Come on. Oh, God, this is not going to be good. I'm going to run through my potions like crazy here. This is not going to be good, guys. This is going to be a tough battle. We definitely have to make a lot of potion uses, which is going to go through our supplies. But good thing we have tons of money. We don't have anything else to spend it on besides healing items. So we're chilling. Okay, tackle again. That's going to take us down to 20 HP. We know that. So it's going to be 2 attacks for each person and then heal, basically. So we just have to watch out for critical hits. You know, let's go. You know, we can start growling. Let's lower his attack. Since we have the unfair advantage here, well, they have the advantage here, we want to go ahead and lower their attack. But that might trick him into using a good old leaf move, which would be special attack because of leafage. So I am worried about that. You can raise your defense all you want, because if you raise your defense, that just means water gun becomes more effective overall. So that is kind of the plan behind it. Plus, I lowered your attack, so you shouldn't do nearly as much. Come on, what is that going to be? Withdrawal again. I mean, go for it. You're raising your attack. I mean, your defense. I'm going to keep using water gun then instead of pound, because it's a special attacking move. I don't get your logic here. Instead of just attacking me, you have the advantage. You can clearly outpace me. So I don't understand it. But, hey, do what you want, bro. And, yeah, 20... Okay, 4 damage. We've lowered it twice. That's 2 power. That's pretty good. I'm going to do another water gun, and we'll probably heal after this turn. We've gotten below half HP now, so we're chilling. We're getting there. Tackle high. I'm worried about critical hits. I really am. My Pokemon HP is low. This could be a bit tight. You know, you could probably win this easy if, you know, actually paid attention to what moves you had and used. But, hey, I ain't not going to question your battling skills, Barry. I do that enough already in my job time. So, yeah, there we go. Back up to full HP. Go ahead and tackle. It's going to take us down to 22, I think. Yes, it is. There we go. We're chilling now. So, let's go ahead and continue up with Water Gun. We are running low on PP, so we might have to run back to the Pokemon Center before we continue our way through this route so we can actually heal up. And, ouch, that's going to hurt a lot. There we go. Let's go ahead and let's see how much Pound does now that he's raised his defenses. I think it's still going to be worse than Water Gun, though. I really do. Oh, yeah, I think Water Gun's still just a tiny bit better. Tiny bit. And I know we can survive another hit, but just in case of critical hit or something, you never really know with Pokemon. We're going to heal up and back up to full HP. We're chilling. This is going to be a long battle, isn't it? This is definitely going to be a long recording, too, trying to get through this game in a single sitting. Well, I guess not a single sitting. It's going to take me a while to record this. Okay, let's go ahead and go with the Water Gun here. We got 7 more Water Guns. We're going to defeat him before we run out of Water Guns. So, even if we did, we still have Pound, so I'm not super worried about it. You go ahead and keep using Tackle. There we go. Okay, so I think we go all in with the water gun. We're at 14 HP. We're doing pretty good. We're chilling. Come on, finish him off. No, you know, that's super close to being 1 hit left, but I think it's going to be 2 hits left. I think it's still going to be 2 more hits with water gun before we can actually finish this guy off. But he gave us a free go there, so let's go with water gun. Give us the lucky crit. Come on, finish him off. Finish him off. Yes, we finished him off. Not very effective. Whatever. We still beat the guy. Thank you, Barry, for the money, because you're going to give me a lot. There we go. And, oh my god, that almost put us up to level 10. Jeesh. That was a lot of experience for my boy. What just happened? I lost? Thank you for $1,200. Oh my god, that's a lot of money. What do you mean I lost? Well, that's it. That's the last time I'll ever lose. I'm going to be the world's toughest trainer, and you know it. The first thing to do is take on the Orebugh City Gym, and I'm going to toughen up for that totally. You do that, Barry. You do that all you want, but I'm not too worried about that at all, honestly. I'm more worried about anything that comes after you. I'm not worried about battling you at all, though. You're weak. It is going to be harder when we have those rival battles later on, and he's got the actual leap moves. But, I mean, he might be so dumb as an NPC still, we might just get past it. Plus, as long as we have a flying type move, we should be good. I don't know if he learns. I don't know if Piplup learns a flying type move outside of Peck. I really don't, which would be super sucky. I know when he evolves into Prinplup, he gets Metal Claw, and I know that he gets Peck at like level 10, maybe 12, because he evolves at 14, but it's definitely going to be an interesting one. Hey, a Pokeball, that's like $200 in my pocket there that I can sell. Let's go ahead and make sure we take on every trainer that we possibly can, because we want to make sure that we have all the energy or experience that we can. Full of energy, because I got power from Pokemon. You can get power from Pokemon. It's really good. But it's not going to be the best thing for you, youngster Michael. You have to be able to have trust as well within your Pokemon. It's not about power. Not always. Okay, Bidoof. This is going to be an easy win, especially with our boy Piplup back up to refresh full HP. And let's go with the water gun. What's really interesting is I'm surprised that they've never implemented the effects of like stamina in Pokemon. Because it's obviously when you watch the anime, Pokemon has a big thing about, yes, even if they had more damage, they could take more hits, whatever their stamina run on. Like in the X and Y finales, Ash faces what's his name? He has the Sceptile. I can't remember. Sawyer. When he faces Sawyer, Sawyer has a slacking, right? And he keeps using his healing moves against his Hawlucha. But because of Hawlucha's advantage in fighting types and the simple fact that he has a better stamina gain than Slacking did, Slacking still fell without giving out any attacks. So it was kind of a bad strategy. Because if you're not going to attack, what's the point of doing that? You can regain HP all you want, but you're going to take more damage from the same hits than you did before because it's the endurance of it. So it's really interesting how I wonder if that actually is in the game, because sometimes it seems like that, but a lot of times it doesn't. So I'm really interested to see how that actually works out. I wonder how they would do that though, if they ever did add that to the game. And that'd be really interesting. Would you imagine like a stamina bar just below, so the lower it gets, you might deal like a couple damage less, or take a couple more damage? It'd be a really interesting factor to switch up Pokemon, but at the same time, I mean, I don't think people would enjoy it. I think it'd be interesting because I think it's a bit more realistic, but I mean, hey, if we were going for realism, we wouldn't have made up alien creatures that attack each other for fun. That's basically what Pokemon is. No one knows the origin of Pokemon. Like, Fables come from space, Deoxys and Rayquaza in space. No one really knows. I mean, come on. And the oldest game and the farthest back we get in Pokemon time travel, even throughout all of the anime, except for Journeys, because I haven't touched the Season 2 of Journeys yet too much. It's literally always to the point where you know you can capture Pokemon. And the earliest game would now be Legends of Arceus, which I haven't checked out yet. I've been avoiding spoilers for it because I'm waiting to be able to get it. It's still there, you know? You can still get Pokemon. There's still Pokemon around, so you never get that idea of where they come from. I'm curious if they'll ever actually explore that more and give us more information on it, because I think they need to do that, because honestly, they have 894, 89, something like that Pokemon now. They're nearly at 900 to a K. They need to stop making new Pokemon. Some of the new ones are really cool. Big fan of Toxtricity, I've said that before. Poison Electric's really cool and all, but I think they've run out of ideas for a bit now. They've made trash bag Pokemon. as cool as chandelier is, it's just a chandelier. That's all it is. So I want them to go more in depth, because like Marowak and Cubone, a great story is we still don't know why they have the skull of the mother, or what happened to the mother for them to get the skull, you know, or what that extra bone that they have is. Is it like an arm of the mother as well, or a leg? Is it the bone that the mother carried? We still have no idea. We got information behind it, but it's not as prevalent or as informative as we might want as Pokemon fans, you know? And that did nothing for Water Gun. I thought it was going to do more because of Stab and that we had 6 levels on the guy, but I think Pound is definitely the better choice. But, I mean, he is Water Poison, so he doesn't have much weakness to my good old Water types. Did I say Water Poison? He's Grass Poison. What is wrong with me? I wish... Ooh... I know, I'm curious, guys, leave down in the comments down below if you guys would want me to do this challenge again, but it's not a starter. So we choose like Staravia, Staraptor, or like Bidoof for Roselia and Roserade. See if we could do that with one of those. I think that'd be really cool and interesting. But I think the starters are definitely a bit more of a go-to into it. But I don't know. We could always have a lot more fun with those and everything. Alright, a Starly, let's go ahead and do Pound again. It should finish off this Starly, I would imagine. But, I mean, at the same time, I could be completely wrong. And if you guys have noticed, this time I did switch it up. I'm using a layout. This is the same layout I used for my Nuzlocke, because I wasn't sure what to make a difference for the layouts. So I know that there are 6 slots of Pokemon on the sidebar, but that's gonna be, I'm gonna figure out something to do with that while I'm editing, how to put it over there so it's more interesting. But I didn't use the layout. I didn't use the layout the first time I recorded one of these with Turtwig, and I definitely wanted to use a layout this time for the simple fact that I think it looks cleaner, and I think it'd be more informative to have gym badges and everything on there. So obviously I just kind of need to fill something with that right side, and I don't know what it's gonna be yet, but I have a couple ideas that might involve you guys as viewers themselves directly, but I'm not sure how that would work yet. It's all a work in progress, so it's just a little bit nonsense. And I know that obviously you guys see this and you'll see it already, what's going on. But I like talking about what I'm thinking about as I'm recording these. That's one of the things. I think it's more connective and more one-on-one with the viewers, which is something I really enjoy as when I watch YouTubers. So I think you guys would enjoy it more. Maybe I'm wrong. Who knows? And boom, let's go ahead and finish off this Starly with a Water Gun. Is it going to be strong enough? Yes, it is. Way to go, Darwin. It almost sounds like Darwin, but it's Darwin. I don't know what I'm doing. There we go. Last Madam said I'm Bidoof again. What's our HP at? I've not paid attention at all because I'm not worried yet. Oh, we're at 20 out of 31. We're chilling. Let's go ahead and get that Water Gun off. We might one-shot it. We are double its level. Come on. Ooh, not one-shot, but extremely close. Go ahead and raise your defenses all you want. That's defenses, right? Not speed. Yeah, it's defense rose. It doesn't matter. I'm using Water Gun again. Even if I didn't use Water Gun, you would still be finished off in the next move anyways. Bye-bye, Bidoof. Beat that trainer easily. No problems at all. And there we go, Dwayne learned Charm, which is actually going to help because I think it lowers attack Charm. So it's going to be actually really useful for later on as well. So that's really nice.